I'm writing and writing and writing. It's been years that I forgot about something that I worked on, and I called it metric time, and things that have to be multiplied and divided by 1.25 one way and then 1.5 the other way. And you will always get a remainder. It'll always be the same sort of remainder. Okay. Things that are in seven are actually a reality of four. It's three to the left, three to the right, and then the one in the center. 313. The same thing as the leap year. So I came up with a system that runs the Mayan calendar, okay, at 64 metric minutes an hour. I took 60 minutes and I need to multiply it by zero. Zero is a circle of 1.5. So 1.5 times 60 is 90. In order to make 90, I need to take 64 and multiply it, okay, by 1.5, and it equals to 96. It's the same equalization, okay, as if I had 90 as 18 times 5. 1 is in the center, is the pin moving, and man on the clock. 90 becomes 96. 64 metric minutes. It means in every single minute, there's 1 minute and 30 seconds. And I did this in order to reach, I mean, where did I come up with this? Is because, hey man, I need to do a 45 angle, and I need to know what time it is. So I have to switch everything to a different kind of time, a metric time, so I understand in the other cycle where we're at a certain time in the day. So I'm going to try and come out here and explain where all my numbers come from. So we have a 64 metric minute, in which means in order to get a day done, 96 minutes happens 15 times. 10 is 960, then 5 is 480. The rotation of 960, or we go 9 hours and 6 hours. 9 hours at 96 minutes, or 9 hours at 64 minutes is 360, and 9 by 4 is 36, is 396. So however we do it day and night, okay, we can go 10 and 5, 105, the hand of God. We can go 8 and 6. We have to do 8 and 7, the heaven's gateway. 8 by, let's use the metric time. 8 by 6 is 480, and 8 by 4 is 32, is 512 memory. Then we do 7 by 6 is 420, and 28 is 448, 848, the space we're in. Energy in the space we're in, 878. 8 and 8 is 16 equals 7. 7 and 7 equals 14 equals 5. 5775, rotation of metric time. 1,440 minutes in a day. A 6-day period, okay, of metric time will actually be 9 days. So the Mayan time on 9 days of 24 hours equals to a total is 216 hours plus the linkage time. Okay, all 90s equal 6. All zeros equal 6. Now, did you follow with what I said? Now, if we want to go the full rotation and understand week and weekend, okay, 3 times, this is on the pin on the one side, and this is on the halftime. 1 1/4 times 72. Is that equal to this? 1/4 more, we need 4 times 24, and here we need 3 times 24. Here's the 3, and here's the 1. 3, 1, 3. 72, 96, 72. 72 and 72 makes 144 hours. You do that twice a month for 288 times 1.25 equals to your 360 degrees. I just want to show you that how we work it, creation of Jesus Christ, because we took the alphabet. We removed the piano, where center C in the piano from right to left is right here, 29C. That is your center C. Now we roll it over to the other side of the piano, and we end up at number 36. We have to stop at 36. 18 and 18 is 36. Why? Because the Mayan month, 18 months is a year. Our months are 12. If we reverse it, I get 156 months for 13 years bar mitzvah. Here, for a 13-year-old bar mitzvah, it's 234 months. 18, 180, and 54 is 234. A bar mitzvah is jail, 234. And in this one, it's Aleph. On this side, I get Aleph. On this one, I get the jail, running between the record players. Metric minutes, 64, becomes 195. 234, which is 13 years old, When I now divide it by 12, I equal to 19.5 years. When I'm 13, 6.5 years. E and F again. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3. 195 or 13, 1 o'clock, 3 hours and 15 minutes, 195 minutes. A, E, and I. 2100, no, we're going to get 1,515 minutes in the afternoon. 1,500 Army talk, okay, would be 915 minutes, okay. At the same time, if we go 915 at night, 9 o'clock and 15 minutes, or AM, be 9 times 6 is 540, plus the 15 minutes is 555. At 26 years old, you get the AC to the Venus worlds. At 30 years old, you get full rotation at 360 degrees inside the world we live right now. At 30 years old over here, I'm going to do that calculation. You're 500. I'm going to do primary explanation. We're at 30 years old. Inside the Mayan calendar, you become inside the Sun Federation, 54654. 540, 4040, 30 years old. If you make this 36, because everything goes up to creation, 36 times 18 equals 648. So we're going to take the 648. We're going to just forget about it and go 25,920, 25,920, okay, divided by 648. I just want to see how close I am. 40. 40 times 648 equals 25,920. Bingo. Time is perfect. Right on the Mayan time. You can't make it any better. You can't make it any clearer. 30 becomes creation in the Mayan time, 540. 648. Now what we have to do is we have to go 36 times 546 equals, wow, 36 times 546 equals 19656. Now we have to understand that these are the hundreds, these are the thousands. Artificial intelligence from A and E, right? This is the center world, and this is 656, 41, 41, 47, 47. Rotation of 49. Where do I get all my 49s? 49, 94. It's not on this sheet, but I will tell you one thing. 49 or 94. 3,760 divided by 94. 4 by 9 is 36, right? Equals to 40 again. You know what that is? Time of Jesus when he came in. 4994. 49, 94, 74. 74 times 2 is 94. Reverse it, it's Jesus. This way it's Uranus, Pluto inside Mars. This side it's the gateway. 4 by 9 is 36 and 13. Equals 49. 7 times 6 and 13 equals 55. The difference is 6. This is what you get in the Mayan months. Now, we've worked out what day do you want to get to, because I can bring you to that day. You want to bring you about the clock? Look at the clock, the way the clock works. Federation time, 450 months, age 37.5. If you bring it into 456, the age is 38. 456. There was one other time that I wanted to mention in here. Yeah, it's all about this. Let me show you that I do it on the other page. Here. ACE, ACE. That's it. That's all it is. There is no more. Then we run it this way. Then we run it this way, and we run it this way. Then we come on the outside here, and we come on the outside here. Okay, now we run here, and then we run here. We run this one into this one, then this one into this one. This one and this one is one set. This one and this one is one set. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's all the numbers we've been doing. 2, 4, 6, 8 on the inside. But all we see is 1, 3, 7, and 9. 1 and 3 equals to 4. 1 and 3 equals to 4. 3 and 5. Okay, 3 and 5. And then we bring 1 into 6. 1 and 6, 3 and 5. Area 51. And we do the same thing on the bottom. We get 3 and 5 here. We get 16 over here. Here we get 51. And here we get 51. The equals to Aleph, Aleph. 15, 51. Now, if you want to see one calculation, 33, okay, excuse me, Moses, 47 times 47, the numbers of Jesus, okay, and Jesus now, let me figure this out. I think it's 36 times 47. No, it's 50 eggs and 33. You got to be able to see it. 33 times 47. 1551. 33 is the number of Jesus, and 47 times 47, okay? 28 and 28. 2209 equals 622. Bust out becomes 2269. 22 and 69, 69, 79, 89, 91, the spirit. Upside down at 6055 or 6022. How do we see this again? 6022. How can I do this? 6622, this is your 88. That's when your Moses came in. When he split the ocean, you're 88. You have to do it this way. This is a 6, and this is a 9. But that becomes a 6, 9. If you want to go 2, 6, we have 8. We have 11 on the outside. How do you want to do it? You see, it's not my question. I can throw anything at you, and like one of my friends says, I can make everything true to work out. But I don't want that. I don't want that to work out. I want to work out what does work out. It's no good if I get anything done and it's just make-believe. I'm not here for make-believe. If I want to do make-believe, I'm going to go paint on the floor and that'll be make-believe, and that's not make-believe anyways. Make-believe, maple leaf, maple leaf. So we saw that this will create a club on the top, but not on the bottom because it's an interior world. It's an in-between world. We run two worlds. We run twins. We run twins. And then this over here, okay, this one over here, we go here. And this one over here, we go here. Let me do it with this here. First, we go from over the top, the rainbow, 1 to 6, the AC energy. Then we connect this one here. Then we connect this one here. And we bring it all the way through and all the way through. And then we have this here like this, okay? Now, if you want to look at it a different way, okay, here it is, right here. Right here. It's the nickel. See the nickel? The beaver? The club? It's right here, the key to the lock, okay? 1 up and 1 down. 1 and 3, 3 and 1, 4. 1 and 3, 3 and 1, 4. 3, 1, 3 equals 7. 3, 5, 3 equals to 11. 11 and 1, 5, 1. 1, 5, 1. 7, 11. 3 and 5 is 8. 1 and 5 is 6. 6. 5 and 3 is 8. 5 and 3 is 8. 5 and 3 is 8. 5 and 1 is 6. 6 and 8. Here's 6 and 8. Here's 6 and 8. Here's your 6. We're going to spin them over to the other side, right? We're going to spin them over to the other side. There's your 8. There's your 6. There's your 8. There's your 7. There's your 6. Now we're going to turn them around. 8 on this side. And the 6 and 1 and 1 and 6. But we can just throw this any way we want. See, we have 3 and 2. If I flip them over, that's going to be a 9. And see this 5 over here? If I flip them over, it's going to be a 9 again. See the 9 on top? If I flip it, it'll be 9 again. 5. On the opposite side of 5 is 9. On the opposite side of 9 is 5. Okay, so that's the way it works. There's your nickel. 1 times 5, 1 plus 5 is 56. 5 times 3, 5 plus 3 is 23. The total is 79. If I minus it, it's 33. This will create 9 and 6, 15. This will create 36 and 13. And 66, 79, 51. Anyways, the thing is 6 and 8 is your 2 times 4, 2 plus 4 equals to your 10. 2 and 4 is missing here, and 9 and 5 is missing here. 9, 5, 2, 4. This brings it to the 10 worlds. 8 and 6, I want it to the 7 worlds. This is 101. 1 down, 1 up. 101. But if we want to do it the other way, I need 8 and 1. So this becomes 8 and 1 to the 7 world. If I want to bring this to the 13 worlds, I go 5 here and 7 here. 5 here and 7 here brings us to the 13 world. That's where we are right now, 1 and 3. 1 and 3. If I want to bring 1 and 5 to the 13 worlds, I need an 8. And on 1, I need a 12. 8 and 12 is your transmission. Number 26, 2 times 6, 2 plus 6 is 8 and 12. But forget about 12. I just need number 3 and I need number 8. 3 and 8 is the church. I bring them both to the 13 worlds. 8 and 15 is 23. 13 and 10 is 23. 13 and 10, Mary Jane. This is a reflection of 31 and 28, 59. This is a rotation of here and here. This is Einstein, 1776, Neptune, and a whole bunch of other series. And I know I got it all shriveled, these numbers over here. If you want to go back to the 7 world, we'll see what we did in the 7 world. This was 2 and 6. It was 2 and 6 for the down one. And the up one was 8 and 1. 8 and 1. Here we had 8 and 9. So to get to the 7 world, you'd need 89. 7, 8, 9 equals to 24 is the X. Now, if you want to get to the 10 world, this was 5 and 9. So we're going to put it down over here, 5 and 9. This one was 2 and 4. Okay, now the whole thing is 6, 11, 20. What did we have over here? 10 and 7, 17. The gateway, 2017. What did we have up here? I want to do it one more time. You don't mind? Just one more time? Over here, where are we right now? We needed the 13 world. Okay, we were at 1, 3, 1. We were at 11 over here, and we were 5 and 3, and 3, 5, 3 was 11. 3 and 5 was 8. 3 and 5 was 8. 5 and 1 was 6. But you can't have 1 here. You can't have 1 here. It's got to be 3 creation. It's got to be 3 here, and it had to be 3 on this side. It all has to be 3s in reality, but we're working on 1. Okay, it's 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 3. See, I go too fast and I talk over. This over here will be 8, and it'll also be 11. This one over here will be 6 up and 6 down, 6 in the middle, 7, 7, 11. 1 times 1, 1 plus 1 is 2 and 3, is 1 and 2 equals to 3. 7 times 6 equals to 42. This equals to 5. This equals to 42. The total is 47. Do you see how I did that or no? I talk too fast, eh? Okay, this is what I did. 07 becomes 67. Okay, that's what I did. It becomes 67, 07. 6 times 7 is 42. Okay, 42 plus 5 is 47. And we're going to do it again till I get it right. 3, 5, 3, 1, 5, 1. This equals 7. This equals to 11. Now what we have to do is I have to bring this couple in at 6. Then I have to bring this couple in at 6. Then I have to bring this couple in at 8. Then I have to bring this couple in at 8. So now what do I get over here? I have 11 and 8 and 6 and 7 and 6 and 7. I have 19 and 13, 32, and 19 and 13, 32. 19 minus 13 is 6. 19 minus 13 is 6. So this one over here, 3 times 2, 3 plus 2 is 6 and 5. It equals to 47. This one will equal to 47, equals to 94. 94, 25,920 divided by 94 equals to, well, that's not a good number. But anyways, I know I screwed up there, but this is the number for 94 is double this, so I'd have to go to 47. Is that right? 25. No, that's not right. Anyways, this is a whole mess up. Let's do this again. 5, 3, 5. 1, 3, 1. This becomes 8. It also becomes 3 by 5 is 15. It equals to 23. The initial calculation is 3 and 5. The initial calculation for the V is 5 and 1. There's your V. Here's your 1, here's your 3. This is support, 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 okay? Here's your club, here's your club. Okay, that's your club. Shoulder to shoulder, heart to heart. So now you get 8 over here, okay? And you get 6 over here, 6 and 8. The totality of this was 11. The totality of this was 7. 7 times 11 is 77, 48. 49 and 14 equals 63 to 32 to 44. Area space. This equals to 19. It equals to 167. 6-1 is the light of creation of 67. There's just so many things I can do here, and I feel like I didn't even show. I just wanted to leave it at the one way. I wanted to leave it at the one way. What was the way I had it before? 3, 5, 3, 1, 5, 1. So this was equal to 7. This was equal to 11. That was my original one. Then I went to over here, and I made it 15 plus 8 equals to 23. Then I went to this one over here, 6 and 5 is 11. This will become 23. This will become 11. For 23 to be into the 7 worlds, you need 54. That's the sun. For 11 to be in the 7 worlds, you need 66. When you bring the two together, you get 120 becomes 126, 216 hours in a period of 9 days. I don't like this. I'm just stopping. I'm talking over myself. I had a perfect video going, and I'm very upset at myself. Very upset at myself. 1.5 times equals to the time. You saw what we did over here. This was the piano. Every time you get to G, you start over. So this would have been your 4th G. 35 is your 5th G. This is a GIB. Why? Because piano rates it that way. Do not forget, the first 7 numbers do not count. The first cube do not count, okay? There is no 7. You start on G coming into this world, and this G goes right over here. That's your Aleph. And then you get 1 and 3. You are in the center world of 5. I don't even think I can explain it any better. It's very, very tough. Even this here, at 30 years old, you become 36, 360 months, which becomes 36, which becomes 366, will become 915. Creation in Aleph. Creation in Aleph. Inside the 5 holes, creation of Aleph right over here. How can I explain this? So anyways, let me get back to here. So once you get into your piano at 35, 5 by 7 is 35. The 36 is your creation. 35 is G. This is H, your creation in heaven of Jesus Christ. This is right off the piano. You want to go left or you want to go right? If I go the other way in the piano, okay, this would still be, okay, G, but it would be from the other side. You have to minus 2. The G would be an E, and then it would be a D. It'd be going backwards the other way in the piano from left to right and right to left. And then compare it to the 26 letters in the alphabet. And because we don't use the first dice, okay, we start on number H, A, H. So AH says, okay, that we do not use all our numbers. Okay, there's 36 of them. When we repeat numbers. If I have to use the 36 rotation inside the roulette wheel, I take away the first 7 and I start on 8 and 9. 8 and 9 are 8 and 9 where 9 connects to 3 in red. Now I'm all over the place. It's so hard to explain. 9 links to 3. You know what? All the rotations, they just keep starting over again. 9 goes to 12. 9, 3, 6, 9. So 9 and 3 is 12. So since 9 and 3 is 12, the next number is 12. It's 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is 12, equaling to 3. A, B, C, connecting to 9, the sky, sewing together the sky. If our bubble is this way, and their bubble is this way, we have an I in between, and we balance on each other. If our bubbles go into each other, then it seems like the Hurley sign. If our bubbles are exactly alike and they sit on top of each other, or they sit within each other, and they lock in each other, causing the rainbow effect against the cover. Anyways, I'm really upset that I don't know if I got this across enough the way 2 and 3, 2 and 3 keep creating Aleph, 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 Aleph. And 2112, it's everything. It's 212. It's the 5. It's right there. Aleph, EF, EF. The first time E meets anything, D angle, D meets E, and then E is F. And it says F. 5 and 6 is 11. 5 minus 6 is 1. 11 is K star. One side, Raphael. Well, the K is a 5 and a 1. Raphael 7286 on a constellation of Pegasus in over an hour of videos, and I feel like I haven't delivered. I got a pocket. Thank you for watching.